It's probably a book that you've never heard of, Marmie, the Mouse on Mainstreet. It's written by one of our locals right here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. It has a really cool history and a built-in scavenger hunt that is fun for the whole family. So I met up with Randi again for today's video, and we kind of looked at the book and did a little scavenger hunt of our own, as well as talked more about Broken Arrow's history. So stay tuned. We're going to get into all of that right after this. If you're new here, my name is Randi. I run the Top Hat Connections real estate team with Keller Williams here in Tulsa, and we serve, of course, Tulsa and the surrounding areas. So if you're looking to make a move to Oklahoma, I would love to help make that a smooth transition for you. Without further ado, let's go meet up with Randi. So if you were watching our other video, we were talking about these little mice, Marmie, a Mouse on Mainstreet. So this little book right here, you can actually get it at the Broken Arrow Museum, which is on Main Street, and then it's written by the lady that owns that Simplicity store right over there.
Lynn Palmer is her name.
And Lynn Palmer also was part of this Rooster construction as well for the Rooster Days memorial.
Yeah.
But look at this cute book. So if you don't know, it obviously talks about the history of Broken Arrow, but then there's also a scavenger hunt, right?
There's a scavenger hunt, and you can go through Broken Arrow and look for all the little mice and butterflies all over the Rose District. And it's such a cute book. It's so well done. And Lynn Palmer did a great job telling the story of Marmie, as she's a little mouse on Main Street, and she lives in the Museum of Broken Arrow.
So cute.
So cute.
I love it. Oh my gosh. So we're on, what is this? We're on Dallas and Main Street. So there's one of them. And we're coming up on the Main Street Tavern, which is right there. And I'll put in like a really old photo so you can see what it used to look like.
Yeah, so that building is really old. It's been there a long time, since the early 1900s. And we have a really cool picture of it before Broken Arrow had any paved roads.
Right.
And one thing you'll notice in the old picture is that the building actually had kind of a turret on the top, but the turret's not there anymore.
Yeah, it was like right there.
Yeah.
And it's not there anymore.
Not there anymore.
But I think they did a great job preserving it, you know?
I think so too. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful old building.
So if you're in Broken Arrow and you're just curious about a little bit of history of the town, if you come to Centennial Park, which is on Main and, looks like Main and Broadway, but
okay,
they have these really cool plaques that kind of tell you about the early years and about the Native Americans. And
Centennial Park was here. It was to celebrate the 100th year anniversary of Broken Arrow.
Oh, that's why they made it. It makes more sense now.
Yeah.
So you learn something new. You just walk around town. Ta-da.
There you go.
So a really pretty spot.
Very nice.
We're trying to figure out the significance of this family. He looks like a white guy, maybe married a Native American. So that would have been a pretty big cultural moment in history.
Yes.
So if anybody knows, go ahead and comment below, because there's no plaque for these guys.
Yeah, he's got a rooster, so they're going to Rooster Days, obviously.
Probably. And these are all the people. Not really sure.
They donated, I guess, for the park.
I think they either donated, probably donations. We found one of the butterflies from the scavenger hunt. There's only like maybe one or two of them.
Is there?
I haven't seen too many. There's way more mice though.
Okay.
Main Street, if you never had a chance to walk down it, you definitely should, even if you are just moving here or if you're just touring the area. It's so pretty. There's so many shops. It's always lively. There's a lot of live music going on, especially on the weekends. And one of my favorite things, I love that the city really made an effort to beautify this whole area, because Broken Arrow has really kind of exploded. And Randi was telling me they spent like $4 million redoing all of this. And there's a lot of city planning and communities that, handle the gardens and keeping up all of this pretty area that we get to enjoy.
And the museum is right down here. And if you haven't visited the Broken Arrow Museum, you should. It's just full of amazing things.
Absolutely.
Cool history.
So of course, as always, if you guys need any real estate help, feel free to reach out. I would love to help you make that smooth move to Oklahoma. And call Randi Wright for all your lending needs as well. I'll put her information in the description. We'll see you guys in the next video.